Argentina didn't lose the World Cup final because they forgot how to attack. They lost because Spain quietly took away the one thing Argentina needed most: control. Not the ball, the match. That's the difference almost everyone misses. Spain didn't try to outplay Argentina at their own game. They changed the game entirely. And once that happened, Argentina spent the rest of the final chasing a match that no longer existed. Here is exactly how it works. So first, what was Argentina's biggest strength? It wasn't just Messi, it wasn't just fast attackers, it was their ability to control the rhythm. Think about it like this. Imagine you're playing chess, but every time it's your turn, your opponent somehow moves first. That's what Argentina usually does to other teams. They slow the game down, speed it up, pull defenders out of position, then suddenly attack where the space appears. Simple, patient, brutal. And whether you notice it or not, that's how many great international teams win. Spain understood this, so instead of chasing the ball everywhere, they chased something else. The spaces between Argentina's players. That sounds technical. It isn't. Imagine 5 friends trying to pass a football around a circle. If someone blocks the person with the ball, another pass is easy, but if you quietly stand where the next pass should go, everything slows down. Same players, different game. That's exactly what Spain kept doing. Every time Argentina wanted to build an attack, the easy option disappeared. Not forever. Just long enough to force one extra touch. One extra pass, one extra decision. Football is surprisingly unforgiving. Give defenders one extra second, and suddenly an attack that looked dangerous becomes, well, Tuesday. Now here's the part most people miss. Spain didn't need Argentina to play badly. They only needed Argentina to become impatient. Because once a team feels its normal rhythm disappearing, players naturally try to fix it themselves. Midfielders drop deeper. Forwards come looking for the ball. Defenders start forcing longer passes. Everyone is trying to help. Everyone accidentally makes things harder. That's the trap. It doesn't look dramatic. No bicycle kicks, no superhero tackles. Just tiny disruptions repeating over and over until frustration does the rest. This is why top-level football often looks boring if you only watch the ball. The real battle happens away from it. The pass that never happens. The run that gets canceled. The decision that arrives half a second too late. Those moments rarely make highlight reels. They decide finals anyway. Now think about the World Cup. Millions of new fans watch the biggest match in football expecting constant attacks and spectacular goals. Instead, they saw long spells where one team simply couldn't build momentum. That wasn't an accident. That was the plan. Spain weren't trying to win every duel. They were trying to win every decision. There's a difference. And once Argentina started forcing attacks instead of creating them, Spain had already achieved exactly what they wanted. So did Spain solve Argentina's biggest strength? Yes. Not by stopping every attack, by stopping the conditions that made those attacks possible in the first place. Control the rhythm, control the space, control the decisions. The goals usually follow. And that's why football isn't always about who has the better players. Sometimes it's about who quietly changes the rules of the game without changing a single rule. The game has not changed. You have. You're welcome. Subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. It means a lot.